This Sunday's gospel is about the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan willing to risk his life to help a complete stranger, having no idea what happened. A man left for half dead, and he takes on responsibility for this man for his good health and his good safety, and out of his own pocket, caring for this stranger. When we read the story of the Good Samaritan, I think it's tempting to get very distracted by that priest, the one priest who walked by on the other side. And of course we should be somewhat outraged, even as a priest, why that priest did not stop to help. But I also think it's important we don't get too distracted by a lazy priest or a priest unwilling to help. Perhaps he was on his way to do some other kind of charitable deed, but we don't know. But again, getting too distracted by a bad priest, I think perhaps that's our world. The media and even good church-going Catholics, I think, like to get distracted on what the priest is or is not doing. And while some of that needs to be discussed, the emphasis needs to be on good works done by everyone. The Good Samaritan did not go hunt down that priest. He simply helped the person in need. And I think that's for all of us. We don't go chasing down bad people. Some people do that or need to do that. But most of us simply need to be helpful, stopping to help someone, stopping to offer a kind word. And therefore the world and the church could be a much better place if everyone just did a little bit more of helping that stranger, spending a little bit of our own personal money, personal time, helping a complete stranger, someone in great need. In the modern day, we have cars and motorcycles and RVs and semi-trucks, and we're on the big highways, and we go flying by people in need. We need to slow down and stop even periodically. A complete stranger, are we willing to put on the turn signal, pull over, and offer some assistance? And of course, yes, that can be dangerous, as the Good Samaritan risked his life. And yes, we might get our hands dirty. And so the challenge is there to be helpful, heroically helpful, as the Good Samaritan was. I also think, too, in the sense of who's the main character of the story, the Good Samaritan story. Ultimately, it's the storyteller, Jesus. Even in our reading and studying of the scriptures, I think we can get distracted on all the various characters. And in the end, it is Jesus himself, the great teacher, by his examples, the great healer, the great worker of sacraments, that we not get distracted by all the other characters, some of them very good, some of them very bad, but ultimately we do our best to be like Jesus, focus on his teaching, and to share his teaching with others.